Lately, I've been thinking. I've been going on a lot of motorcycle adventures, and it's got my mind churning. After riding in the world's largest, most insane stunt ride, I got exposed to a lot of sketchy situations. It's a really cool thing to be a part of, but I did see a lot of accidents and a lot of situations where people were lucky they were wearing their helmet. It bothers me that this one has a hole not aligned with the pole. You see that? You see what I'm talking about? This one's like a little to the side and it bothers me. Well, whatever. After that insane stunt ride, I flew to Thailand for more adventures. There, I rented a motorcycle so I could travel around by bike. And that also meant I rented their motorcycle helmet, which was so sketchy. So stoked about this. And lastly, after Thailand, I was borrowing a friend's bike and helmet, and the helmet, once again, did not fit. So with all these recent events combined, I've really been doing some thinking. It's time I upgraded my helmet game. Before buying a helmet this time, I was going to do my research. I was looking for a number of things. Obviously, I want a helmet with high safety ratings, but I also want something that is not ridiculously out of my price point. I took the time to look into what the racers are wearing. If they're wearing it, it's got to be a credible source. And lastly, I was looking for something that stands out. I love a cool graphic or color that really pops and catches your eye. So I finally land on KYT. I ended up getting 3 helmets because they had so many different options and graphics and tiers. I felt like I could get more bang for my buck with KYT. But because I've never worn the brand before, I wanted to order 3 different sizes to really see what fits best. So, okay, I came to focus. So we have the R2R, the TT Course, and the NC Race Carbon. You know what I'm just now noticing? You can actually tell the higher tier by the boxing and packaging alone. That's really unique. All right. We'll start with the TT Course. I feel like a kid on Christmas right now. In addition to my TT Course helmet, I went ahead and bought medium padding to replace the extra small and a tinted visor. Is this ASMR? Right away, I already can tell it's gonna be a lot lighter than what I've been wearing. Oh my gosh. This is much lighter. I'm trying to close my eyes. Oh my gosh. This is their first tier of helmets. And it's already much lighter. Wow, she's beautiful. The lightness and design elements and the quality of even their like beginning tier. I think a lot of companies compromise these features in order to save money. I didn't think I was into ASMR, but maybe I am because this is. We gotta put her on. This technically says extra small, but I've got a medium-sized brain up here, so I have to change the paddings to medium padding. Ooh. Ah. I don't know how the girls in the movies do it. I want to give you a good look on the inside. Even though the padding was obviously too small for me, I did already notice just how cushioned and comfortable it was. Along with the cushion, I really like how much ventilation this helmet has. Not only is there ventilation at the front of the helmet, but also the back sides, which makes a big difference if you're a long-haired rider like me. This is sleek, man. I like this. And even though it's tight, I could still feel that there's more room around my ear for these communication sets. I was waiting to install my Cardo until I had the helmets that I wanted to install it on. So I love those. Okay. Decided we needed more space to properly appreciate all these helmets side by side. Let's scooch you over. This better shows the difference in like tiers. Isn't it so satisfying? So we've got our KYT course. Beautiful. Now we get to open the second tier helmet, this R2R Magnesia helmet. Y'all, I am geeking out right now. Look at the colors. This is sexy. Matte material, do you see that? I hope the camera's picking this up. Oh my God, the colors are so vibrant. The material is so different from anything else I've had. And how sick of a statement is this helmet? Like, hella statement piece. Look at that. ADT Advanced, 2 shell, wind tunnel tested, sun visor, full vision, rim pad, ear pad, wearable glasses, wearable headphones. So satisfying. I love that this helmet has a drop down visor. See that? So you press it in and then push up. We get a lot of comments about drop down visors. TT course did not have the drop down visor. The R2R does. I am obsessed with this material. This is very cool. We got the gloss over here, the matte over here. All the colors are popping. This would be a really cool helmet wall. So here I have the small. The first one was extra small. Here's a small. I've got the medium padding if I want it, but I don't know if I will. I kind of like more snug. Snug is good. The medium padding would be really great when I go on the motor tours though. In motor touring, I'm going long distances. I've got my hair braided pretty tight, so I'll do like the double braids, and I will appreciate having the medium padding for that because I've had it before, my girlies will understand, where the trap of my braids was pressed on so long by my like former small helmet. I got a headache, like a massive headache and like head soreness from hours of that braid being just like pressed into my skull. So, I don't know, a lot of you guys probably won't understand what I'm saying, but it is a really important element to think of when you are like a female rider. You got a lot of hair like I do, and you have to do something with it. And speaking of touring, this baby is what I'm most excited about. A few months ago, for my birthday, I wanted to go on a motor tour on my super sports bike, AKA not ideal for your body positioning, your back, your neck. You're gonna have a lot of soreness. By the end of my 2,400 mile round trip on my Gixxer, my neck was the most sore thing out of my entire body. The helmet that I had been using, it's significantly heavier, and my neck was just screwed. Here we have my Game Changer helmet. This is the NZ Race Carbon Glossy helmet. She's already so light. Ooh, don't drop her though. Oh my God, it's really glossy. Is the camera picking this up? This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Wow. There's like this cool illusion of like depth in the helmet as well. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like when you try to take a picture of a sunset and it doesn't do it justice. I don't think that this is doing this justice. This helmet is stunning and so light. This is my old helmet. significantly heavier. That's crazy. And no, it's not the horns. They're not that heavy. But the helmet itself, this would give me neck aches. But this, wow, I'm excited. Sure that they have the emergency breakaway placements for this helmet. So like, if a racer, God forbid, has an incident, this helmet, the EMTs won't have to like strain the neck of the rider to get the helmet off. So this truly is equipped for your racing needs, which I want to get into, but let's try it on. It's so light. It's amazing. Wow. That's so impressive. This is not mine, but here we have another example of the KYT R2R. Some girls love shoes, you know. Ah! I'll tell you what, I've come so far since my very first helmet. Everybody warned me that it wasn't a very safe helmet to have. And now, after all of the research and learning, I'm so happy with my upgraded collection. I love it. I love it. Thanks for being a part of this with me, guys. Thanks for watching this unboxing and experiencing this with me for the first time. I'm gonna go for a ride. Ah, which one? I'm gonna start with you. I am a strong, independent woman. But this would be a lot easier if somebody else did it for me.